Hey, welcome back to Civilization 6 as Hammurabi. So, I just sold my diplomatic favor to Canada for 100 gold, and I decided I'm going to finish archery the regular way, because that's only 5 more turns, and then get 3 archers as soon as possible, which will give me machinery. And that will allow me to get crossbowmen and maybe a siege tower, we'll see about that. And for my secret society, I'm actually going with Sanguine Pact. I quite like them in my previous game, and there are a lot of really good locations for future vampire castles around here. So that's what we're going with. And if I'm going to attack Brazil, I could actually use the help from the vampires. So unfortunately, he will not get the melee strength of the hero, Hercules. That would be nice. Maybe a little bit too much for him to have 36 this early on. But 28 is still fine and we'll be able to upgrade that. Right now he has 28 because of the chariot. Now there is a barbarian camp over here. I assume the city-state is probably already attacking it, but we can go and take a look. And I think I'm going to use Hercules to get another campus. Because while I do get a 50% science penalty as Babylon, we still want to get as many great scientist points as possible. Because great scientists will be that much better as Babylon. Since they won't give us boosts, they will give us instant techs. I definitely want that. We do have one more governor title, however. I think I'll just save that one. We could pick up Black Market tier, but I might not need it. We can decide later. That title is not going anywhere. As for the scout, let's check out this general area. There might still be something interesting over there. Maybe some goodie huts. Yep, here's a Barbarian Scout. And I'll try to get some ship to explore the sea, especially since I can see Dido sending a ship, which implies she's somewhere nearby. Maybe I can settle some island or another continent. We are playing on a fractal map, so I don't know whether this is going to be Pangea, continents, islands. I mean, this looks like a pretty big continent so far, but this might not be a Pangea style map. There's no way to know for sure. We got one more build on the builder. Might be good to get the horses, because I will need the money to get crossbowmen, and that can be really expensive, which means selling horses would be quite helpful. We can do that. Alright, let's maybe block that scout. I don't want him to see my city. I might be able to kill this one, and if not, I can get a little bit of experience. I'm not going to chase him though, the idea is to explore this area over here. Alright, we can definitely kill him. Now, I'm not attacking with the vampire, because the vampire heals much slower, so I don't want to lose HP on him if I don't have to. Alright, 3 more turns to get archery. We are about to finish a settler. I was thinking about where to send him. I'm tempted to try settling somewhere around here, because having a city close to Brazil will be helpful to heal our units faster. Assuming we'll go to war with them sometime soon. Okay, so here's bronze working, because we killed 3rd Barbarian. That unlocks Spearman and reveals Iron. Do we have any? Let's just use map search really quick. Okay, 5 results. All of them over here, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I think that means I'll have to send a settler here. It's a little bit far away, but nobody else settled anywhere around there. We could definitely use a city right here on the river. And one thing to keep in mind, as Babylon, we have a very strong incentive to settle cities on rivers. I usually try to do it anyway, But since we have this unique building, which replaces watermill, that's an extra incentive to settle any cities we can on rivers. It wasn't possible to settle this one on a river, but everything else should be on a river. So I definitely think this should be a city. Not sure which exact tile just yet. We can have at least 2 really good cities in this area. And it should be relatively safe. There's no AI over here, and Brazil is kind of separated by a city-state. So even if they try to attack that, it will be tougher for them to do so. Okay, so we'll send a settler there. I think that's a good idea. Let's go then. Now, we are about to finish archery. I will need a granary. In 5 turns we'll be at 7 out of 8 population, which will slow down the city growth. I'm not fighting the spearman with a scout, that would be a very, very bad idea. As for the governor, right, I could send the governor here, but there's still no need to do that. How long until the next era? Only 2 turns until the next era. Although this requires medieval. And this is not going to be medieval, that's going to be classical. We'll wait with the governor. Like I said, the title is not going anywhere. And I don't need Black Marketeer right now. If I end up needing Black Marketeer, I will obviously pick it up. Okay, well, the city-state took care of the barbarian camp. There's state workforce as well. So, hold on. Do we still want colonization? I mean, possibly, because I would like to secure a few more cities in the area. How many turns for the next policy? 11. Okay. So we can delay the next settler for now. We can finish the granary, and then get either a galley or maybe an archer. I will need 3 archers. We should also get at least 1 unique unit. Because these guys are quite nice, especially against cavalry. So let's replace colonization for now with maybe even urban planning or land surveyors if I want to buy any tiles. Yeah, I'll probably want to buy the horses because I'm not waiting 28 turns to get that. That would be a little bit too long. Let's just pick up land surveyors. And it will pay for itself because I will be able to sell horses to Canada, for example. Canada doesn't threaten me in any way. Now, what do we want to research? This is so important as Babylon, because anything I'm able to get a boost for, I should not waste time researching. So I might get started on military engineering or so, because I probably won't be building an aqueduct, especially since I need to start cities on rivers. More so than usual. Can we get a pasture? We can, I think? I mean, yeah, we are literally about to get a pasture. We can get a quarry right here, so that also deals with a masonry. I will definitely build walls, I will make a trade route. We should be able to improve sea resources, although I only have 1 in range of my capital. So I might not be able to do that. We could also start researching castles, because yes, I will get the next government, but that will take a pretty long time. And I don't necessarily want to wait that long. What else? Getting 2 galleys will be very, very easy. So I can boast most of these in reasonable future. But I have to research something. So yeah, this is actually a tough one. Oh yeah, I can't actually research castles directly. Why was it on the list then? Yeah, there's no good option in here, to be honest. I think Celestial Navigation will be best, because I actually cannot improve to sea resources in the nearest future. But I can do everything else here. That's yet another reason to start a city near that iron over there, because we want that for the boost. That's much more important as Babylon. Alright, that's what we'll do then. Now, I still want to explore this area. I'm not attacking that warrior. Let's see if he attacks us. Yes, he will. But there's a scout coming. We just entered the classical era. I can kill him. And I will be on a hill, so the scout will not be able to attack me. We'll pick up 3 inquiry, I think. Yup. There we go. So in 7 turns we'll have our next government. I'm thinking probably oligarchy, but we'll see. Alright, so pasture. That gives us horseback riding. And obviously horses. Yeah, 14 turns to finish the monument. The city is about to grow though, so it should be a little bit faster than that. Alright, let's finish that granary. And then... I think I'll get a galley first, because I would like to find Dido. But if we want a galley, we should pick up the policy for naval production bonus, so perhaps archers first. Now let's heal up the scout. There is a goodie hut over here. Now if I go pick it up, there might be some barbarian nearby. And it's unlikely there's an AI here. So it should be safe to heal up for a turn or two. Because I don't want to lose that scout. Just saying. Alright, someone will have to escort that settler. Let's send the warrior then. It's actually a good thing that there are so many city-states over here. That will make it harder for anyone to really attack me directly. Oh, hold on, Brazil is sending a scout. We got masonry. Okay, that's not too bad. I could have boosted it myself, but that's okay. Where the heck do I go with that scout? I mean... doesn't look like there's any more land here. I could check out this area. Yeah, okay, let's send him over there then. He should be able to get there, I think. I can also send the hero with the settler because he has more movement. Which means he will be able to come back pretty quickly. It doesn't really matter, we are not going to war just yet. I need at least my crossbowmen. And I would still like to have a city over here. So that I'll be able to heal inside these borders faster. Once I do go to war. We'll heal up the builder. Obviously. And let's go. Okay, so in 2 turns we'll get our unique unit. I'm also at -1 amenities. But oh well. Not much I can do about that right now, this moment. Let's check this area. See if there's any strategic resource over there. Not so far. Yeah, it will take a while to get there, but that will be a really nice city. And it should be safe. Here's our unique unit and a little bit of era score. So next up we need archers. Hold on. Yeah, I still need walls for engineering. And getting a few catapults will definitely be a good idea, because I will be able to get bombards pretty quickly. The main issue is niter, because I can't have bombards without niter. But first we need archers. And I do have the policy that will boost my production, so we'll get archers. Still don't need anything over here. I could pick up Amani real quick. Hold on, let me check city-states. I got 0 envoys right now. We could get Fez right now. That wouldn't be super useful though. What about the other city-states? This one isn't too bad, but that would give me no benefit right now. Your cities have full housing from water as if they were all next to a river. Yeah, that's not useful right now either. I think we'll just wait. I can't get any other city-state with Amani right now. I will be able to once I get at least one envoy. Okay, nothing overly interesting in here. But this is still going to be a decent city location. It won't have fresh water. But hey, I could always just pick out that city-state then. All I have to do is get Amani. Which one was it? Yeah, this one, Mohenjo-Daro. Because I mostly need this city for like strategic purposes. And there's this one-tile mountain, which will make it harder for Brazil to attack it. That's the idea as well. As an alternative, I could also pick up Victor and send him here, because I'll need Victor one way or the other, and having him in that city would definitely be useful, once we do go to war. But first we need to get a settler. How many turns to actually get here? Yeah, like 10 turns? He might not need an escort. I could use the scout as an escort. That should be okay, actually. Yes, we will sell the horses. I need as much gold as possible, because crossbowmen will be expensive. Yeah, that should be around 45... 43. Here you go. Here's some era score. And now, I think I'll go with oligarchy. If we plan to go to war, then this is the best option. And I like having one of each policy slots. We are keeping this. I don't need land surveyors anymore. Now we can pick up colonization again. I don't have any envoys, so there's no point picking up Diplomatic League right now, because I can't use it right now. We'll pick up Charismatic Leader. And for the last one, well, I could get Maritime Industries really quick to get that galley out. That would only take a few turns. So not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, let's get that really quick to get a galley out. That will take like 3 turns. And then probably a settler. Because again, I want this city before Canada or Brazil settles it. And they probably will if I give them the time. Okay, military tradition, because that's boosted. The only problem with these city-states is that getting military units around their units might get a little bit annoying at times. But that's a minor problem, really. Yeah, I need that scout to heal a little bit more if he's going to be an escort. Okay, hero discovered. I mean, that's kind of irrelevant now, because I got mine, but let's see what he can do. Use when located on an unowned empty plot. Create random bonus or luxury resource on the plot. Interesting. Alright, let's send Hercules back. And I think I'll use him to get a campus around here. He does have limited charges, so I don't want to just waste them on something that's not necessarily that important. Okay, galley in 2 turns. And then we'll get a settler and then 2 more archers. That's what I'm thinking. How long until medieval era?
Bravery.
Yes, still quite a lot of time.
Who knows you're afraid?
Right, there's military tradition. Do we switch anything yet? I think we can get rid of maritime industries already. And maybe pick up urban planning, actually. A little bit of extra production won't hurt. So that's what I'm thinking. I don't think I need maneuver right now. Not really, I do not. Conscription won't be that useful. Well, I mean, it would give me more gold, but not that much more gold right now. This is fine. Here, okay, it will delay the galley by 1 turn, but I'm okay with that. Games and recreation next. And I'll just chill for now. We are not going to war yet. It would be better if Brazil was a little bit closer than they are, but they are not closer, so I'll just have to deal with it. It should be relatively safe to send the settler through here because of city-states, but there is still that Barbarian Scout out there. I'll try to keep an eye on him. I also don't need more builders, but I can't do everything all at once. Okay, yeah, he's still there. I'm just ignoring him right now. Now, where do we want the campus? Let's see. Well, I mean, none of these locations are amazing. And I don't really want to buy too many tiles. Because again, I'll need money to upgrade my archers to crossbowmen. That is not going to be cheap. That's 250 gold per unit. Because I will not be able to wait for professional army. That will take too long if I want to do a crossbowman rush. Just something to keep in mind. How's their combat strength, or military strength rather? 270, okay. Canada is weaker, but I'm friendly with Canada. So I don't plan to go to war with them. Our settler is almost there. Okay, there's the galley. So I could get one more galley really quick to get shipbuilding. That would allow all my units to embark. I think that can wait a little bit longer. Yeah, that can wait. I could actually really use a trader right now. But first, let's get the settler, because in 6 turns I'll be able to switch my policies. So in 6 turns we'll switch colonization for something else. That's the plan. Okay, so next up I really need a builder, even though I don't have serfdom at the moment. We could get a trader in 7 turns. I could also get an archer in 5. Yeah, how about we do that? Works for me. Again, we need 3 archers. And I'm going to save the charges for now. Because they are limited. How many more turns does he have? Okay, lifespan 8 turns. I might not be able to wait then. Hold on, change of plans. Let me check again. Well, I could also use it for a campus. I will have to buy some tiles, no matter what. I could get a campus over here, next to that mountain. Just to not remove a forest. But I might have to remove the forest. Hold on, this one has +2 because of the jungle. And I will be removing the jungle sooner or later. I think this will be a better spot. Oh, yep, I can see that city. Interesting. I can't say I'm too happy about it. But okay. That is slightly annoying. And by slightly, I mean very annoying. I can still have my own city here. And that's probably what I'll do. On this exact tile. That is next to a river. And it will be a decent city in the long run. But that's a pretty annoying city. Oh well, I guess it happens. Let's explore a bit. Find their other cities, hopefully. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit tricky. I'm not waiting for land surveyors. Let's just get that campus right away. So, right here. Get it started and switch to the archer. Not that getting it started right now matters when I can complete it instantly. Okay, another AI. Yes, I will sell you all of my horses. Give me your gold. Oh wait, not to him. Let's maybe sell it to Canada. Or Arabia. Arabia is fine. Yeah, we'll send a delegation to try staying friendly with them. He will buy the horses. He only has 25. Come on, bro. Give me the money. Yeah, more than 4 gold, preferably. Around 50. That's good enough, I'll take it. So there's the campus. And I got 6 more turns to use the other charge. Well, I think I'll just get an encampment. It will have to be for my capital, though. Yeah, because this will grow too slowly. It will have to be the capital. Any alternatives? I can build government plaza pretty quickly, so probably not that. We could also get entertainment complex, because it looks like I'm going to need one. And entertainment complex is not as location sensitive. So that actually makes sense. Let's get friendly with Canada again. And get open borders or so. So that I can go through their territory. We can send a delegation to... Okay, now we can explore through their territory. Now, where do we want the city exactly? Need to think about that. So, get out of the way, Brazil. We want as many resources in range as possible. I'm thinking... over here. Well... okay, hold on. Honey is a luxury resource. Yeah, if we start a city here, then I will have 2 jade in range, I will have wine in range, I will have honey in range. The only downside is that I'll only have 1 iron in range out of like 3 in the area. Just this one. Both of these will be 4 tiles away. So that's the downside. If I start on this side of the river, we will get cattle instead, but I will be out of range of honey. And the city-state will probably claim it sooner or later. So that's a tough one. This will be another option. Right here on the tundra. That might not be too bad, actually. Okay, I think the tundra might be better. Because I'm not actually giving up anything when I settle on this tile instead of this one. None of the tiles that will now be out of range have anything important. I still have the jade, and this one, I still have the wine, I still have the honey, I still have this iron, and now I will have this one as well. So this will be the location, right here. That seems to be the best option, and then we can still have 1 more city to the southwest. At least that would be the plan. Unless somebody else settles it. And by somebody else, I mean Brazil, basically. Alright, let's keep moving through here. Celestial navigation is basically done.
Set your course.
There we go. Alright, yeah, get out of the way. What do we research next, then? Well, we could get started on military engineering. But I might buy, or rather build the aqueduct just to get military engineering. Because I don't build it very often, and there's no real reason to build it if your city is on a river to begin with. But in this particular case, because it will give me the tech outright, it probably makes sense to build it. With that said, I still need to research something myself. We can research castles then. Alright. So... 2 more turns for another settler, and this guy will go here, I think. Not sure which exact tile that's going to be yet, but we have time to decide. So Arabia is to the south, from the looks of it. This isn't too bad. I'm friendly with 2 out of 3 neighbors, which means I can focus entirely on Brazil. Okay, that's a flood. Interesting. Hey, that's not a bad thing. And the next up, defensive tactics probably. Or drama and poetry to unlock the theater square, perhaps. Anyway, yeah, I only got 3 more turns. I might want to hurry up here. I need to build something. Because we can get him back after that, but I'll need to pay faith. And right now I'm generating no faith whatsoever. So, yeah. I might have to buy this tile over here. Even though that's a little bit expensive. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. We got 3 more turns to decide. I will probably need Entertainment Complex though. Oh, seriously? That warrior had to block the way? Okay. Well, I can go faster. So, Harbor is an option, but I might be a bit too slow. I'm actually not sure. It might be fine. Oh wait, he can't embark yet, never mind. So, either Entertainment Complex or Encampment. I'm thinking Entertainment Complex, because I'm already at -2 amenities actually, so that's not good. And we could have it preferably not on a hill. I'd rather use that for mines. Probably one of these tiles down here. Okay, let's grab a trader because I seriously need more money. Now, we don't have an envoy. And I got 3 governor titles. Let's get a city-state. Which one would be the most beneficial right now? I can get Geneva. It's not as useful because we have a 50% science penalty, but it's still useful. Fez would not be useful at all. This one would be kind of nice, but we should switch our policies first, if we are going to do it. So I can't do that right now, this moment. But we can do mysticism in 3 turns. Yeah, I think this city might be the best. Assuming we'll go to war, which, again, that is the plan. Mohenjo-Daro is the alternative, specifically for this city down here, that I will be starting pretty soon. It definitely won't have fresh water. Even if it's directly coastal. Yeah, I'm thinking more like over here. So this city, I think, makes more sense right now. Yeah, I like that one. Let's get Amani. That was, yeah, Mohenjo-Daro. And we are still going with drama and poetry. Yep. Okay then. Yeah, more barbarians. That's fine. We'll have our city on the next turn. That's pretty much the end of the map. This seems to be a Pangea style map. Okay, so this is the last turn. Which means I have to use that right now. At least I think. This is the first time I'm playing with Heroes and Legends game mode. Let's get Entertainment Complex then. I could use it for Government Plaza, but that requires less production. And it does look like I need amenities, so this is fine. There, done. And back to the trader, obviously. Okay, so that will solve the amenity problem, at least for now. Now let's see if we can get a city going before somebody else steals that location. And we got a city up here. So now I'll need a builder ASAP. I would consider buying a builder, but I know I will need the money for archer upgrades. So that means I can't really afford it. No, not really. I could send a builder all the way from here, but that would take a little bit too long. We still got 2 more governor titles. I'm saving that for Victor, but first I need a city over here. So there's not much point recruiting him right now, when the city he's going to be in doesn't exist yet. Alright. Another hero. Recalled heroes will return their lifespan and action charges refreshed. But the fate... right, that's for all heroes. Hold on. Oh, we got a great work. Yeah, that's because the hero is gone. So when he's gone, he gives you like a unique great work. Epic of Hercules. So that's it. That's what we got. So now it should be an option to bring him back, but that will cost 1000 faith right now. I obviously can't do that right now. But I will be able to bring him back at a later date. I need that warrior to move out of the way. Thank you very much. This is going to be an interesting game. It's very, very different as Babylon. You definitely need to plan your techs a lot more than you normally do. And Eurekas. Okay, we got a great scientist. Triggers Eureka for celestial navigation, mathematics and engineering. Well, I already got celestial navigation. We could get mathematics and engineering. Okay. So that's an option. I could also pass on him and get the next one after that. Celestial navigation, mathematics, engineering. I mean, I can build city walls pretty easily. It would mostly save me time building them right now. So that would basically save me 6 turns of production and that's it. It might be best to skip that guy and get the next one. That's what I'm thinking. Especially since I already got celestial navigation. Yeah, let's actually pass on him. And we'll let, like, Canada get him or whatever. And we'll get whoever is going to be next after that. Alright, nobody's settled there yet. That's good. And hopefully they won't. Okay, this looks like a good island, continent, I don't know, for a city. And I could get there without having to cross the ocean. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. I can't do all these things at the same time. Do we have any quest for a trade route? Let's take a look. Train a spearman, I can definitely do that. Yeah, okay, we should train a spearman. We do not have a quest for a trade route. So let's just go. I might just go to Dido to get +6 gold. I need that money right now. I really do. That gives us currency. And we can also get friendly with Dido. Definitely doing that. Sell the horses. Give me your money. 70, okay. 75 works for me. Yeah, we can send a delegation. Right now our target is Brazil, and that is not changing. Okay, in 5 turns I can change my policies. I could still get another settler to secure all our core cities. Yeah, that will delay the war, but I need to secure all these good city locations. I kind of want to send one here. I don't know, like, if this is a continent, an island, or what. But even if it's an island, it seems like a pretty big one. It would be nice to have a city there. Yeah, let's send a settler there. I think that's a good idea. Before somebody else does. Yeah, I like that plan. Yeah, let's just check it out a bit more. If this is an island, it's a pretty damn big one. Here's another hero. Target an adjacent enemy unit with combat strength less than his. Immediately destroys the target. Interesting. Yeah, this is a pretty big island. If it's an island. Okay, my improvement got pillaged. Oh well, that happens. We got 387 gold. It would be nice to get a golden age, but that probably won't be happening in the nearest future. Also, once we enter the next era, I will be able to pick up Ritual and get a vampire castle. I'll have to think about the best locations for that. I will likely want to maximize production, because we need production. But we still have time to decide. Quite a lot of time. There's no huge rush. However, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did to denounce the YouTube algorithm as is tradition, and subscribe for more daily videos. And come hang out with us on Discord. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.